Peace, guys. So, I wanted to take you guys on a journey leading up to Queendom Marketplace. So, today I stopped by the restaurant to do a walkthrough and to talk to the owner and just really discuss what's going to happen and the rundown and take some pictures for some vendors to show them the setting and so they can get an idea what it's going to look like. So yeah, so that's what I did today to prep and prepare for Queendom Marketplace. So I'm about to go into this establishment right now to get something done personally. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Even though I have an event, personal stuff don't stop. So today is laundry day. So today's date is Thursday, April 15th, 2021. And today's task for Queendom Marketplace was to stop by the restaurant. I will be stopping again over the weekend. But stopping by the restaurant, dropping off the flyers. I was supposed to do it earlier this week, but I got it done today. And so, and it's also working on inventory, getting enough items for my vendor spot. So, yeah. So that's today. Tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I do list all my to-do list, but I don't keep it in mind. So I will check in back tomorrow. Peace. Morning. So it's the day before, and the day before Queendom Marketplace. So I'm giving you all raw of me. I have my home to myself, no kiddos. So I am focusing on working on inventory, communicating with my vendors. Being that this is an indoor-outdoor venue, I asked them if they have a preference of where they would prefer to be. I didn't just wake up, guys. I'm just a little stuffy, so just letting you know. This is me in the mornings. So you get to see a little more personal side of me, and I don't mind. So what I ask the vendors what's their preference and if they would prefer to be inside or outside. I'm getting messaging different vendors for different needs that they may have. Me, for my business, I am working on, drinking tea. I am working on items that I'm going to sell, making sure my inventory, I have enough inventory for me. As you can see, let's see if I can, there you go. I've been working. So, yeah, so that's what I'm working on today. Today, I'm actually getting pretty. So, I'm getting my nails done, doing last minute runarounds that I need to get, like ink. I need ink to print some stuff out. And what else am I doing today? And getting my home together, because I can't do all of this stuff and my home is not together. So today is really focusing on packing up inventory, finishing any products that I need to finish, communicating with my vendors if I have any last minute vendors. Sometimes you will have vendors who can't make it. So I did have some vendors that were interested in attending. So I'm going to see if they're interested in taking that spot. That's what I'm working on today. Laundry I gotta finish and put away. So yeah, I'm excited to take y'all on this journey and show you guys what it's like to prepare for a marketplace or pop-up shop. Like I told you guys before, my goal is to do it more of a timache, which is in Creole and Haitian culture, that is a marketplace. We call it timache. It translates to little walk. So It sounds better in Creole, so I say timache, okay? So you learn a new word in Creole. Creole word of the day. So yeah, so don't mind my imperfection. They'll be fixed tomorrow, or in a few hours, in a few minutes, because I gotta go out on the road. But I'm going to finish what I need to finish for my business, and then go out on the road to get some things done. Then come back. Um, First, I gotta pick up my son, and yeah. So that is today, Saturday, April 17th, day before Queendom Marketplace. And we just getting ready. We're getting started, and I'm excited. So, yeah, stay tuned for what's next. I might record my road trip today. When I say road trip, me being on the road today. So you guys can see what I'm doing and be part of my day. So yeah, see you in the next video. Peace. Alright guys, I said I would record my day today, the day before Queendom Marketplace. So I'm at the venue. I'll give you guys a view. This is the venue. This is one side of it. And I'm here because one, the tables and chairs came, and I didn't, we had planned, they were supposed to call me, but they didn't, but that comes with planning an event. This is another side. And so anyway, I was here to receive the tables. This is another side, and then inside. So, sorry guys, I'm distracted. So what I'm doing here today is really just doing a walkthrough, talking to the owner about what we're going to do and how we're going to do it, and what's to come and what's to expect, to answer any questions that she may have. So yeah, I got the tables. I rented the tables and chairs from a company because the restaurant doesn't have tables for vendors. So that was one thing I had to do for the event. Sorry guys, I'm distracted. And yeah, so I'm currently waiting on the owner. She stepped out so I can talk to her. And then yeah, that's what's going on. So last time the DJ booth was in here, so now I gotta make some changes. And so I'm gonna put the DJ back here. This is where I was last time. So the DJ will be here. I'm gonna put a vendor here, a vendor all throughout that way, vendor here, vendor there, and a few vendors inside. So this is part of planning an event. I was a little annoyed with the rental company because I told them to call me before or when they're on their way here, because I was doing other errands. They didn't do that. They called me when they got here. So, but that's what comes with planning an event, trying to make sure my lighting is good. Ooh. So yeah, so today, receiving the tables and the chairs, then doing a walkthrough, talking to the owner, mapping out how I'm going to fit everyone out here and inside. Some vendors let me know that they needed some power source, so now I got to figure out what power sources are available. I think I have 4 vendors that said that they needed power source, so I'm waiting on the owner to come so I can see what power source I can use or give to the vendors. So yeah, I will check in a little bit later, and I'm also going to add a video of what the venue looks like. So stay tuned for that. Peace. Hey y'all, so I left the restaurant and I had to move some things around, so I'm a little tired. And so, what's next? So, what's going on? So far had 2 vendors canceled. And so I filled one spot, so now I'm looking for another vendor that was interested to fill that other spot as well, because I don't want it to go in vain. So what I do is, all right, you gotta record that again because I was getting a call. All right, so as I was saying, I have to fill those 2 spots up. I filled one spot up. Now I gotta find another vendor that was interested to, that I turned away to take that spot. And things happen, and I understand that because there are times when I had to. Well, I think I only did it one time where I had to cancel an event because of life happening. So I completely understand it. So I'm not discouraged. So don't get discouraged if that happens. There are so many businesses out there who is ready to be a vendor, promote their business, they're just ready. So I'm thankful that I had one that was ready, and now I'm going to tap into my resources and find the other one. So I'll let you guys know if I find that second vendor. So hopefully this is the last position I have, the last spot I have to fill up. It's the day before, and things like this happen. So that's okay. All right, it's okay. So now I'm at the gas station, so putting some gas in my car, and I will check in with you guys later. And yeah, sorry guys. See you guys soon. Peace. Peace, everybody. So I didn't get a chance to record anything yesterday because I was more so promoting it and, recording on social media. It is the day after, and everybody around me is tired. Anybody that helped out my son was amazing yesterday. I couldn't have done any of it without his help, without his assistance, without his support, without him following me everywhere I went while we were setting up. So, yeah, so my son was one of the key tools of the success of yesterday. Sorry, guys, I'm getting my tea. So, yeah, yesterday was a success. It didn't have the same turnout as the first one, which is okay. That happens. Not all your, pop-up shops are going to be. Before I let you go. Sorry about that. I was getting a call, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, it didn't turn out the way the first one did, but it was a success because myself and the vendors, we had conversations, we networked, got to know each other, and I'm completely grateful because I was able to bring vendors together, bring women together to get to know each other, to really have conversation. So I did, they made sales. Every vendor made sales. There were some vendors. One vendor sold out. She always sold out. Is bundt cakes. I don't know if it said bundt cakes or abundant cake. y'all can correct me in the comments. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and I'm Haitian, so uh, I'm not too familiar with all the American foods, if that's even a thing. But I wanted to update you all and let you know that, and chat and say, hey, still do it. Don't get discouraged, because at the end of the day, it was still successful. You were able to pull it off. You were able to bring to get people together, to bond, to network, to chat. Every vendor that was there had a great time. I received great feedback from my vendors, which I am very thankful for. And also the lack of support I received from people I expected to receive support from. But that's another story. But God is really working on me and showing me who is for me, because the next one I know is going to be even bigger and better and more vendors, bigger space. I did have some um, thoughts about what was going on at that restaurant. Um, I've decided not to do that restaurant again. Even though I only did it twice, it was a good starter. It was a good beginner. Um, but because of the planning process of, I like to communicate when I'm planning an event. And I felt like I don't think the, how do I say this? Because I know people are going to watch this. So I just wanted more, especially that I paid money. I don't think I received what I expected um, from the venue. There's just too much going on. Um, and not being informed of what was going on. So I learned my lesson though. And it's okay. Remember, you have a vision and you have a goal. You have desires. You see something and you want to get it done and you want it to happen. You got to do it. You got to get it done. Because it's not the people you know that you're going to reach. It's the people you don't know who's going to be inspired and motivated by what you do. And remember that. Okay? Remember that. It's not people who you know that's going to support you. It's people who you don't know that's going to support you and be your rider, basically amp you up just because they believe in your craft. So keep that in mind. Don't be discouraged when you don't get a response, or the people who you love or the people you know don't support you, even though you've been supporting them. Like I said, that's another story for another time. I digress. But I'm happy I was able to do it. I'm happy that even though I'm doing it and some people don't see what I'm doing, there are still people that sees what I'm doing. I hope that makes sense. So I have to get back to work because I still have a day job. Plan a marketplace, a pop-up shop. You know, it can go either way. But as long as you get it done, you do it, it was a success. You got it done. That's what makes it a success. So that is my experience with planning an event and a pop-up shop, Queendom Marketplace. And I hope following me these past few days helps you out, and you go out and do your thing, do a thing out there and make a name for yourself and keep growing and evolving. Um, it's all about evolving and growing. So another successful event. I'm grateful for everyone that supported the event, and I hope that you learned something from my experience and is able to. Oh, before I forget, I remember I told you guys, or in the previous videos, I had 2 vendors that canceled, that weren't able to make it because of life happening. So I was able to cover one spot on Saturday, and then the day of, I was able to get another vendor and she was there. So I'm very happy about that. So I had 12 vendors in total, and it was great. So it's okay. Tap into those vendors that you had to turn away. Um, of course, like when the vendors said they were canceled, I asked them, "Hey, is it okay if I fill your spot with another vendor?" And they were happy. They were happy to let me do that. So I did not charge those vendors because I want to get blessed one day. I'm very serious. It makes no sense to me to charge a vendor when the spot was already paid for. So it's me being a blessing to somebody else, or being a blessing to a blessing. So to be a blessing. So just to FYI, it's your choice, to each his own, but I chose not to charge, and that's okay. Because it was already paid for. So my blessing will come in another day. So I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for my next video. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I'm going to keep you guys updated on entrepreneur life and what I do and what I need to do to get what I need to get to be done. All right, so thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share my videos. Peace out and have a great day.